My name is Sosuke Makishima. I can be a bit of a pushover sometimes, so I often end up getting pressured into taking over other people's cleaning duties at school. Thanks for helping me out again, Minami.
Sure.
But sometimes my classmate Minami Karasawa helps me out like this. At first she refused outright, but she eventually gave in, saying she couldn't leave me alone.
Sasuke, just because someone asks you to do something doesn't mean you're obligated to follow through every time, you know.
Yeah, but it just feels so bad though.
And that's exactly why everyone's taking advantage of you and your timidity. You don't have to please everyone, you know. Next time, I think you should just say no.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to get to my student council meeting, so I better head out.
Oh, sure. Thanks for your help, Minami. She's really nice, but she can be hard to be around. Minami's both smart and blessed with unreal beauty. But her callousness is a little hard for me to deal with sometimes. By the way, she's also the vice president of the student council. Cold nature, unwillingness to settle, and lack of tolerance for any injustice have earned her the nickname of Ice Queen. I understand it in principle, but I think coming up with a name like that is taking things a bit too far. I mean, she cares enough to even look out for a loser like me. I think there's actually a warmth inside her, hiding beneath that cold exterior.
Sao, I love you. Stay with me for the rest of our lives.
What? Where's this coming from? Correction, there's a burning hot chili flame blazing inside her. What was it that caused her frigidness towards me to melt, you ask? Well, it all started a month ago. 1 month earlier.
I told you last time, didn't I? Why are you always taking over other people's cleaning duties?
Sorry. That day, Minami was making very clear her disappointment in me. She had already warned me once about other people forcing me to take over their cleaning duty, but it kept happening.
There's a difference between being nice and rolling over and doing anything anyone asks. If you don't want to do something, it's okay to just say no.
I guess it's fine then. I don't really hate doing this after all. In fact, I'm kinda thankful.
Thankful? No way, don't tell me. You've been brainwashed into enjoying this. Doing other people's dirty work should not be making you happy.
Oh, no!
You have to wake up. Snap out of it!
I'm telling you, it's not like that. Anyway, thanks for your help again today. Your help, we were able to finish really quickly.
Oh, wait, Sasuke.
It's not like I really want to do the cleaning for other people or anything. It's like a type of workout for me. As is this. Hey Yuri, I'm here!
Hey Sao, you ready to start today?
Yep, ready when you are.
Here you go. 2 more sets to go. Feel the burn deep down in those individual muscles.
Okay! Ever since I was in my last year of middle school, I've been doing intense workouts with the help of my sister, who works as a personal trainer. I may be a loser, but at least I'm a buff loser! Like so many things, it all started from a nasty heartbreak back in my middle school days. She was the one who asked me out, and we started dating and everything, but... You gotta be kidding me! When my sister, Yuri Makishima, heard about it...
That's exactly why you need to bulk up, so you can prove just how wrong she is. You can fall in love with your new bulging muscles instead!
Yeah, I admit she talks like a jock sometimes, but either way, her words struck some kind of chord with me, and I decided to start training with her. She's not only a personal trainer at a gym, she also makes workout videos as an influencer. And thanks to her Spartan training style, it wasn't too long before... Whoa, is this really me?
You've still got a ways to go, but you're doing great.
I got those Makishima muscles. But that didn't stop people from bullying me for how they didn't look right on a loser like me, so I started wearing baggy clothes to hide them. I even wear long sleeves in gym class, and now that I'm in my junior year of high school, nobody even knows what I look like underneath. That's why I'm thankful. Cleaning duty gives me another chance for a light workout. Maybe for Minami and everyone else, it's just a hassle they don't want to do, but one person's trash is another person's training. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not grateful for Minami taking up her time to help out, but the truth is that she really doesn't need to worry about me so much. Maybe I should just go ahead and tell her that I'm doing this as a workout. No, if word about this gets out to the school, I'm sure the next day, they'll already have a new stupid nickname for me like Muscle Baby or something like that. Not that I think Minami would let something like that slip, but still.
What are you standing there fretting about?
Oh, nothing really. Forget about it. Thanks again for helping me today.
I don't understand you.
Well, it's fine. I really do enjoy this.
Cleaning, is that enjoyable for you?
Not exactly.
But yeah, you're a hard worker.
Huh? You really think so?
Take the initiative and do the things other people don't want to do. I think I could learn a thing or two from that mentality.
Come on. You're the vice president of the student council. You don't need to be learning anything from someone like me. Now it's even harder for me to tell her I'm just doing this as a workout.
I'm sorry for scolding you earlier. I'll try to respect you and your likes and dislikes more from now on.
I appreciate it, but you don't have to go that far. Now there's absolutely no way I can say it. As I continued my cleaning duty workouts, Minami would offer to help out sometimes. And one day...
I have to get to the student council, so I can't help you today.
No problem. Wait, are you gonna carry that cardboard all the way up to the student council meeting room? Let me help you take that.
Are you sure? I appreciate the thought, but this is pretty heavy.
I've been wondering, student council seems like a pretty tough job, huh?
Oh yeah. Wait, isn't that heavy for you?
Huh? This? Nah, not really.
You're actually pretty strong, aren't you?
You think so? Can't say I agree.
Thanks for all your help.
Of course, good luck with your meeting. Occasionally, Minami would actually smile at me like that. I wouldn't say we were friends or anything, but it's not like we were on bad terms. I really wanted to show my gratitude that she would treat a loser like me with kindness in the first place. If I suddenly got her a gift, she'd probably be creeped out, right? I should ask my sister about this. She'll know what to... Ouch! Oh, I'm so sorry. I got lost in thought and crashed into someone. And the guy I bumped into just happened to be a senior with a few anger management issues. What's wrong with you? Watch where you're going, punk! Sorry. Jeez, man, crashing into you was like hitting a wall or something. Here, let me help you up. I'm sorry about this. No, what gives? Hey! Why are you carrying me like I'm some kind of hapless damsel in distress? My sister told me that this was the best way to help someone up. You trying to make fun of me or something? At least it didn't end up being anything serious. A few days after that, I was on my way home from the gym when I happened to spot Minami. Wait, is that Minami? What's she doing over there? It looked like she was hunched down right in the middle of the railroad crossing. There was a bicycle tipped over on its side nearby. I went up to her to find out what happened. Minami, are you alright?
Sasuke? I fell over and... Ouch!
I guess she tried to cross without slowing down first and took a tumble. She landed on her leg funny and couldn't really stand. Right then, the lights and sirens started to flash, warning of an oncoming train! Crap! Minami was right in the middle of the crossing, and she couldn't move! I took a deep breath and calmly pressed the emergency stop button, just in case. Sorry about this!
Huh?
I lifted both Minami and her bike over my shoulders and extracted them from the situation. After that, we went to the station to explain ourselves, but thankfully, they didn't end up seeking damages or anything. They did call over our legal guardians just in case, and that's when I met Minami's parents. I don't know how we can thank you enough for what you did. You're a savior!
Thank you for rescuing our daughter.
Don't worry about it. She's the one who always ends up saving me.
Way to go, Sasuke! I'm proud to call you my brother! Sasuke, thank you so much, really. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you weren't there.
It's fine. I'm just glad you're safe.
Isn't there some way I can repay you for what you did?
Nah, don't worry about it. Just go to the hospital and get that checked out, okay?
I will.
It's amazing he was able to run away carrying both Minami and her bike.
It's all thanks to my rigorous gym training program.
Hey, I told you not to tell people about that, Yuri! In any case, I finally felt like I paid Minami back for everything she'd done for me. With a sense of relief, I went back home with Yuri. The next day, Minami came to school with a crutch and specifically found me so she could thank me again.
Sasuke, about yesterday.
Oh yeah, sorry, but could you keep what happened a secret from everyone at school?
But why?
I know I was only doing what anyone else would in that situation. But I don't want to bother you with any weird rumors about that stuff. More importantly, how's your leg?
I didn't break a bone or anything, and they say it should heal completely in a week. I just have to use a crutch until then.
For the whole week? That sucks. Oh yeah, if there's anything heavy you need to carry, just let me know anytime. I'd be happy to take care of that.
Oh, I actually wanted to ask about that. Yesterday you carried both me and my bike at the same time like it was nothing, and you just casually pick up desks and stuff during cleaning, and then there was that time you just easily hoisted that heavy cardboard.
Oh, that. Maybe it was just the adrenaline pumping.
And your sister is a trainer at a gym, right? She even gave me her business card.
Yuri!
Knew it! She's helping you do some kind of workout routine, right?
Well, maybe just a bit.
Then, can you do me a huge favor?
2 weeks after I saved Minami.
Using my gym as a place for your little date? Not bad, kid.
It's not a date! We're just helping her with physical training for her rehabilitation. Her favor was asking if I could bring her to Yuri's gym. After what happened, I guess Minami decided she had to start doing some training herself.
Thanks for waiting. Whoa, you look so cute! Is this outfit alright? Are you kidding me? It looks great on you, girl! Isn't that right, Sasuke?
She looks so blindingly precious in her workout outfit. I don't know what to do. My eyes!
Come on, Mina, let me show you my special training. Huh? Hey! Don't worry about a thing. I'll even give you a special discount since you're Sasuke's friend. I wasn't really worried about the price right now.
Yuri, what did I tell you about your up-close and personal recruitment style?
And what did I tell you about wearing long sleeves and sweatpants?
I'm fine like this.
Well, whatever. Anyway, how about you take the lead today?
Why me?
I'm sure Mina would prefer it that way too, right? Yeah, I want to learn a lot from you, Sasuke.
Okay. And that's how I began as Minami's makeshift workout instructor. Although I have to admit that in the beginning, looking at her in her unreasonably cute workout gear was making my heart pound. Of course, heavy equipment like this can be dangerous, so once we got started, I took a deep breath and focused my energy on her workout regimen. Next, let's try the bench press. Huh? But there's no weights on it or anything. I think just the pole will be enough to start with. It weighs 45 pounds after all.
Ugh.
You're doing great. Breathe out when you raise, and breathe in when you lower. There you go. She's always been serious about everything she does, so she picked up on everything right away. As for me, it ended up being a great opportunity to review all of my training so far and think about the best way to communicate it in a way that was easy to understand.
This is tougher than I thought it'd be.
The first day is always the hardest. That's why it's essential to develop good training habits. And that also means setting concrete goals for yourself.
Concrete goals, huh? Like what?
Like, if there's anything that'll motivate you to keep going even after your leg heals or something.
Then, Sasuke?
Yeah? What's up?
What if I said I wanted to get closer to you? Would that be a goal? Oh, what am I saying? I got caught up in the moment.
Maybe you shouldn't say things like that.
Huh? Why not?
Oh well, I just, you know. She noticed, didn't she? I don't want her to see all my muscles.
You don't want me to get close to you?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but you don't have to go overboard or anything.
What did you have in mind?
Maybe you could follow my sister's advice sometimes, I guess.
Oh, I get it. And you don't mind if I call you Sao, like she does, right?
Huh? Sure, but... Huh? I thought I was following the conversation. Maybe not.
And you can call me Mina, too.
Okay, Mina.
Sao, yeah, that's got a nice ring to it. Let's keep working together from now on.
Calling Mina by a nickname was making my heart beat even faster than before. Getting close enough to a girl that she'd be willing to let me give her a special nickname and calling me one herself was like winning a gold medal. After that, the two of us started heading to the gym together several times a week.
Hey kid, you look like you're getting along quite well.
You think so? We're just gym buddies though.
Are you kidding me? Stop working on your body and work those brain muscles for once. Don't enter the friend zone and ruin this for yourself. You gotta face her head on and talk to her. I know you feel dragged down by your past heartbreak, but I see the way that girl looks at you. You can't throw this away, okay? Get out there and tell her already.
You really think she likes me like that?
Think about it this way. You're close enough to her that you want to treasure her, right?
After having that talk with my sister, I couldn't look at Mina the way I did before. She was only getting more and more beautiful to me.
What is it, Sal? You're not hungry?
I'm just trying to cut down. Now that I'm thinking of her like that, I get nervous just being around her.
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about today.
Sure, what's up?
Are you not really interested in dating and stuff?
I decided to tell her about my horrible experience from middle school, and how after that, I became less trusting of other people.
Actually, I had some love troubles of my own back when I was in middle school. And ever since then, I haven't really been able to trust other people either, especially guys. I try to put as much distance between them and myself as possible.
So are you saying that the way you tend to give people the cold shoulder?
Yeah, I'm still afraid of something like that happening again. I'm really sorry if I acted rude to you before.
Wow, I guess we're more alike than we thought. Never mind.
Hey, maybe you're right. We're both a bit afraid to get close to others, huh?
I always thought Mina lived in a completely different world from me. But now that we'd started talking to each other more, I was realizing that maybe we actually had a lot of things in common. But if you ever get into any trouble, just leave it to me, okay? I may be a loser and nowhere near as clever as you, but I want to do whatever I can to be there for you and protect you.
Oh, Sal, thank you so much. The truth is...
Mina! What do you think you're doing here?
You...
Suddenly, the delinquent upperclassman I bumped into before appeared. I didn't know how he was connected to Mina, but they clearly had some kind of history together. As soon as she saw him, she shrank away in fear. Mina, how do you know this guy?
Well, I was telling you before, but it's kind of a long story.
Yo, what do you think you're doing clinging to my Mina like that? Hey, wait a second. Aren't you the guy that ran into me the other day? I am, but that's not important right now. You're clearly scaring her, so can you back off a bit? I ain't scaring nobody! Besides, she's the one who said back in middle school that she wasn't interested in guys, so what's this about? You rejected me so many times, and now I see that you're dating this gloomy loser?
No, it's not like that.
I was starting to understand the situation. I guess Mina wasn't exactly a model student back in middle school, and even now, she still had a bit of a stuck-up side to her. And this kid, with a penchant for scaring girls, wouldn't stop asking her out, leading her to distrust men and other people in general. I don't think words are gonna help here. No matter what I say, it's not gonna get through to him. I'll ask you nicely one time. Don't get close to Mina ever again, okay? Huh? And what if I do, huh? You're making her uncomfortable. I can't just sit back and let you harass her like this. Who do you think you are? Maybe I should knock you down a... or two! If you're not gonna let up, then you wanna go? Where did all those muscles come from? You can't be hiding those weapons under your shirt, man! Anyone can do this. All you need is a good workout regimen. Help me! Phew, that could have been bad. Now...
So...
Sorry, Mina. I've been trying to hide this until now, but the truth is I'm actually kind of ripped. I didn't want her to know, but now the cat was finally out of the bag. But instead of being disgusted, she suddenly gave me a great big hug!
You protected me. Thank you so much. So, I love you. Stay with me for the rest of our lives.
Huh? Where did this come from all of a sudden?
You're not just the kindest guy I ever met. You're also buff and jacked. You're amazing. I've wanted to tell you this for so long now, but I love you, Sal. Will you go out with me?
I've liked you for a while now too, but doesn't my muscle baby body turn you off? After that, I started to have more confidence in myself.
So you finally listened to your wise and strong big sister and talked to her, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything, and for helping me put my past behind me.
Fine, fine. That's all well and good, but this is a gym, not a makeout booth, you know.
We're not making out! Pretty much as soon as we started dating, the rumors started flying. A few days later, the whole school knew that the Ice Queen had found a king.
But are you sure this is okay?
What?
You know, that rumor going around about you.
The rumor she was talking about was how I was the one who melted the Ice Queen's heart. Someone said the reason was because I was always cleaning our classroom alone every day. Because of that, it seemed like a lot of people were very careful not to skip out on cleaning duty again. Our school had never looked so shiny and spotless. I want a girlfriend too. The guy started working especially hard. By the way, I decided not to reveal my figure to the rest of the school. I was only taking over people's cleaning duties because I wanted to get in an extra workout though. I wonder who it was that initially said cleaning would make you more popular.
Yeah, I wonder.
Huh? No way!
I didn't say anything. But it's true that that was the original reason I fell for you though, babe.
I guess so. If it wasn't for that, we never would have ever talked in the first place.
Exactly, so it's not all a lie, right? Although, it's still missing a part where you ended up saving my life twice.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that for me.
Don't worry, babe. I love every single part of you, not just your looks, okay? So, have more confidence in yourself.
A lot happened, but I knew that with the beautiful ex-Ice Queen by my side, I'd always be happy. I learned to be more confident in myself, and I was even able to get over the trauma from my past. I'm so glad I never gave up on working out, especially when it led to a result like this.